section of unrest.
It's a riot.
Just call it what it is.
Hmm.
Don't pull the mainstream media. The protesters.
Oh no, it's beyond protesting.
Well, you would say that about a lot of cities right now, but they still call them protesters. So,
What was it? What was it from DS9? Organized terrorist activity.
Yeah.
Man, favorite book sets from Gravitas. Let's see. I'm proceeding mentally, so I can use this name now. The commander was heading towards uh, towards Argo to get a ship, as I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wolves. Okay. As for the Mando, considering the situation, are you going to just try to like fly out of the shield, or do like quick jetpack turns in the solar system?
The Mandomobile is supposed to meet me. I will take the Mandomobile through the sewers to the Argo base and launch from the Argo base.
Okay.
However, if Tandy can get me an uplink to the battle, I can try and provide support via holomap at least. It'd be like playing Homeworld, but I think I'll manage
it. Which version of Homeworld?
Any of the ones that have the shitty graphic of a little, red dot moving against another triangle.
So all of them.
So the sensor palette on all
yeah,
of them.
Yeah.
Well, I was just wondering because Karak has it on planet, and obviously everyone's are in space.
Okay. Well, thankfully, due to the expansion of I need to bring up my calendar of things. One moment. Let me access information.
No information for you. Maquis wins. Roll credits.
I believe we decided the Maquis proper were trusted at this point.
Maquis wins.
Or are they still late training?
I'll say trust. What's my phone? No, it is something else. It is not a phone. I read that as burrito. Well, is there a mission called burrito?
I mean, I'm currently making those. So that could be why?
Okay, yep. The PTP network is 43% complete. So this is definitely within range. And, well, any kind of EW ship has been destroyed at this point. So, yes, you can have a, like, holographic display next to you are driving. I will, however, need a pilot your car roll for the blazing breakneck speeds that you move through the sewers, having to like bing. bank in directions and doing the equivalent, the repulsor equivalent of a wall run to make turns. Ah, of course, I have it set to shuffle, and it goes to one it routinely goes to anyway. But thank you, music. Appreciates the this. As you are not in this, as you are basically remote commanding, I believe map would apply as normal unless you have some advantage against that.
Only the participation thing, which doesn't apply here. Yeah.
As mentioned, with the with them being within the PGP net, you can do communications beyond data links.
Mm-hmm.
I see a 1 of her 33. Okay, your crazy taxi style driving does in fact speed you up, as you just don't have to use the floor, you can use the walls. Hell, you can use the ceiling. Not that you really need to, but you could. The sheer speed and basically air disruption of your movement disturbs nearby harmless sword critters into scurrying away. Because you're driving like a madman. That being stated, I presume you have been communications with the
Mm-hmm. Right, Mando to Costco. I've got you on my holo map. I'm going to try and provide what assistance I can, while I try to get to you. How bad is it, is it as bad as it looks on the map?
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair to say. Still tangling with one group, and we still have another go. So yes, I would say that's a fair assessment.
Okay, in which case I'm going to orient towards you guys, doing a run and gun, breaking off towards the next target, and defending yourselves while you can.
Roger, fighting retreat. Or fighting move to the next target? Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah.
Just okay,
it's like disengaging from this target and moving to the next one.
Yep.
But, obviously defending yourselves as needed.
Yep.
Okay. I presume this is accurate. I'll do a round of crow buffed fighting, and then I will see um, what other tactics Dimitri will employ.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, that ties down. That ties down. Okay. A first order, a pair of first order TIE drones attempts to go after this lone damage drone. However, the remotely controlled unit has um, the evasive skill known as beginner's luck, and is able to avoid the volley of shots from the twin fighters in pursuit.
It also has a 2D bonus if it needs it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were.
Yeah, I was including drones.
Okay.
That's why it's only 2D, because, there's so many fucking guys out here.
Well, keep in mind then what you'd be doing is commanding Tandy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure how you
Okay, so,
how you gauge that.
well, I wasn't sure if I had to count each drone individually, or whether I just counted Tandy as one.
Well, if I remember correctly, Tandy's the control unit.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a technicality, but and I may have to rethink the technicality later, but for the moment. Actually, no, I don't really need to, because theoretically the drone control does have a limit. So, because you don't exactly have the control computer of a droid control ship.
Yeah.
Okay. With that information, will that command be bumped up at all? Okay.
It's in the same difficulty range regardless.
Okay. Well, even without the Tandy is functioning rather well with control of that particular drone. Okay. Costco, the guy at the scan station will let out a grumble. It looks like one of them's coming around trying to target our engines.
You got plus 2D to dodge. Use it.
Dodge! Let's see. Maneuverability, yes.
Space transports plus maneuverability plus 2D.
60 plus 1 is your crew skill.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure.
That's it. 3 bonuses.
So 60 plus 1 plus 2D plus the maneuverability.
Yep.
And plus something else, if I recall.
Nope, just those 3. Skill, maneuverability, command.
Oh, I forgot you guys have a traveling system manufactured by them. Oh, nice evasion number there, man. Okay. The fighter lets off a burst of blaster fire. The Keitel able to use its nimble nature to juke out of the way. The tops of some of the trees being blown apart from the energy that they were hit with.
Sweet.
Okay. Let's see, the other FA oh wait, there is this drone right here. What's it do? More drone-on-drone combat going on. We add the Crow Candy bonus.
2D to dodge and shoot.
Okay. We have ones anywhere. Yes, we do, but it is on the bad guy's side. Okay. The fantabulous technique of spinning is employed, and due to the rather sheer design nature of the TIE drone, it is miraculously effective as it spins in such a way as to avoid the burst of fire as it continues to head towards the First Order drone. Keitel.
Okay. So, as Crow suggested, we will start heading towards the other group. But not before. Let's see. How many fighters do we have with us still?
Allied fighters?
Yes, allied fighters. Sorry, should have specified.
Five. One X drone and the rest are the TIE drones. Oh, sorry. Also the 18 Banshees.
Did we lose the next drone?
Did you lose a drone?
No, an X drone.
As I suppose
I thought
the
we
X-Wing
did.
drone.
No, there's an extra. Am I missing one? Is my turn order thing covering the one up?
I see an X-drone on the map.
I only see 2.
Oh, there's two. There's two.
Okay, cool. Okay, so 2 X-Wings, a couple drones. Okay. Alright. Taking a page out of Crow's book, suggest having everybody use all the Banshees go after the one of the Lance Phantoms. If we're gonna go after them, we're gonna hit them with a lot of firepower. And the drones will go after. Well, yeah, the 2 drones will 2 X drones are gonna focus on one Lance Phantom, and the other drones will focus down the drones.
Okay. So the Banshees are going after the Lance Phantoms, and the drones are doing what?
Going after the drones. The 2 X drones are going to focus down one of the Lance Phantoms, and all the TIE drones, not TIE Phantoms, will focus down on one TIE Defender, or not TIE Defender. Doggone it!
They better not have TIE defenders, or we're really fucked.
Yeah. The TIE drones will focus on the TIE drones.
Gotcha. Okay.
So there's only 1, 2, 3 TIE drones, 4 TIE drones,
We
and one special TIE.
what? I thought there were more.
Yeah, there's more special ties.
Yeah, I thought there were more
One's
special
already
TIEs.
dead.
No, I didn't think we had shut down any of them.
Shut them
Two-
one.
some of them decided to cloak last round.
I'd say, yeah, they're hiding on the GM layer where we can't see them.
Yeah, there you go. And focus on them as they slowly move off, essentially.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, we'll have the Banshees start heading toward out. That way, somebody's actually heading out. And the Kaital will focus on. By the sound of it, there's only one TIE Lance.
That you can see.
Yes, that we can see.
Yeah.
And we will attempt to blow it out of the sky.
Rules. I remember that because you are a ship with crew, the stations don't have to deal with map unless those particular stations are doing multiple things. So you get to have the crow bonus of shooting without any map, unless you're having the particular turret shoot multiple times.
And don't forget fire control.
Yep, fire control too. For at least for all that stuff. Okay, so starting off with the wingtips. So yeah, we will focus down that son of a bitch. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay. One enemy. Oh, wait, hold on. I did not roll for this guy right here. He did not go to the so he gets even higher. Very cool right here. There we go. Nice.
Ooh. 16. Nice.
Okay, one tide drone remaining.
Cool. Beyond tips.
Okay. Fire control counts too. Yeah, I didn't realize the extra and such such a good fire control on their cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Fire control is nice.
And especially with a command bonus.
Yeah, I already had that.
Lie on tip.
Man, the fact that there's only one available, I need to also factor in the attacks from the Banshees.
Sadly, the Banshees have to worry about scale bonus.
Still, though,
I do
there
believe they
are
have
a
a
lot
bank
of
of
them.
missiles left.
Hmm.
There's a okay. You will notice, Costco, that I know I called you Costco.
Yes, good. Sorry.
That there is a bit of haziness reported um, on the target bearings when these fighters are attempted to be targeted.
Um.
Um,
Huh.
Meaning that they are likely employing a similar technology to the Tital that messes with targeting sensors.
Fuckers.
Of course, considering the Tital was a part of the same project.
Except the Kaital didn't
Yeah,
come with
but
that. We took
still,
that off the
how
command
to get on
shuttle.
a fighter?
True, it had the encryption for the full-on cloak
Hmm.
for some of these things. Then you also have other kinds of tricks. Okay. Oh shit! Honestly, I didn't think the drones would do anything. Ah! Oh my gosh! Okay, that's right. Banshees. That's actually her. In that case, your command was still pretty good.
And I hope you didn't forget the scale bonus.
Well, these things are speeders, as I recall.
The Banshees are speeder, yes.
Yep, but they are
But if they're
launching Starfighter scale.
If they're using concussion missile launchers, then they don't have to worry about scale.
Yeah, this is their. Let's see, 2 wing hard points. This is their last launchable volleys. Okay. Yes. Okay. So the one that was shooting at your engine and you're kind of juking around and it's continuing to pursue and fire uh, fire at you. Not that you can actually see this, but you would presume that there would be a lot of alarms for target acquisition going on as your two TIE drones come in. It's able to avoid these shots from one, but seems to be having a hard time with the other as one of its wings is skimmed by uh, a blaster bolt. The um, Banshees, which take up positions, uh, launch a volley of missiles, 6 each. One coming from about plane to about on level to the fighter. The other one coming from down below off to the side. Another volley coming below from the front uh, as it engages further evasive maneuvers. It also has to contend with the Kaital, which I see you're using your wingtip lasers, so you must have turned around to do that at some point.
Yeah, we're kind of just, and by the look of it, if even Star Wars Rogue Squad, the new space game is true, we can kind of like drift a little. So it's like, hey,
And Atmo,
deja vu.
but as it's contending with this, it is it's able to evade a number of the missiles as 12 of them don't appear to be able to maintain their lock. Um, uh, your wingtip lasers just deflect off the shields. However, that splash across their view as their deflectors deflect gives more than ample pause in its pattern of movement to allow the laser turrets to strike. Please roll the laser turrets damage.
Any modifiers? Just curious.
You beat it by +2. Flat +2.
Plus,
2 hits.
hey, let it be something.
There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, the missiles do just kind of say fuck you to the ray shields. Oh, this is gonna suck, for the bad guys. Okay, and with the sheer quantity of fire impacting the Visio, uh, uh, the trees get battered from the cacophony of concussion missiles. Its framework begins to break apart as the laser. So you have multiple turrets, or do you have just one turret?
Should have two. One on top, one on the bottom.
Two double laser turrets. Okay. In which case, I actually needed to negotiate for this time. As the double laser turrets pound pound into it, shredding the rest of the fighter as it's a bit beyond smoking as it's lost complete aerodynamics and ability to function as an aerial craft as sparks and smoke emit and trail from it as it goes into the tree line. I will fix that. The comms officer, without looking away from their station, will report. Banshees report that their payloads have been expended.
Yeah. I can't remember. Did we bring enough that we can rearm them? Out of character.
I don't recall you mentioning bringing any reloads.
Yeah, because I forgot about the whole scaling thing.
Primarily, there is enough sheer banshees in the area. If they focus fire, they could probably do it.
And the Kaital still has missiles, and you do have cannons.
Yeah, because honestly, yeah.
I'd say you have a few starfighters left that have cannons, and the Kaital has cannons.
Right. But yeah, otherwise start heading toward the other group, I suppose.
Okay. There is one tide drone remaining.
Cool. Well, by the sound of it, we've all already done at least one action, so yeah.
This is 5D. There. So the tide drone, I'm not reading any more fighters. Other than that's worth anything.
So what?
Other than the tide drone, I'm not reading any more fighters. Other than that's worth anything.
Those other two are probably still hanging around somewhere. Be ready. But either way, we still haven't finished the job. Just be wary. That's all we can suggest.
The co-ops will speak up. I could see if I could detect any transmissions. I mean, the ship has various ciphers in it, doesn't it?
True. See what you can do. Because either way, we have to assume that other shuttle might have the payload, so we need to take that out. Can't have them being warned.
Did you initiate comms jamming during the battle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't recall that, which was let me for that, and we do have a comms jammer. The ship is really done. Okay, done. How does that even go? Okay, oh, that's actually that's double. Okay, cool. Uh, I'm picking up an attempted transmission.
Right.
Pretty sure we blocked it though.
Good. See what you can do about pinpointing it, but don't be too concerned. If they're either running away or they're gonna ambush us. Only so much we can do.
From what I can tell, it looks like they were. It looks like they were attempting to abort the second convoy.
Relaying that to Crow. You think, so if they're trying to abort the second shuttle, you figured that was the duplicate?
Or it's the real one, and they know we're onto them.
True. All right. Well, either way, let's head there. Burn it up.
Is there any particular method that you'd like the Guideful to use? Are you just flying in a straight line? Are you using trees? As the trees aren't exactly uniform in terms of their heights.
Say that last.
As the trees aren't exactly uniform from their heights.
No, I think we've used what little stealth we can. I think we just need to hit them fast.
Okay. Here's let me look at some stuff here. Okay, if you're going fast, are you going to be engaging the slam system? That will increase your speed at the cost of maneuverability.
Sure.
Okay. Yes. Okay. What sensor mode are you running in?
I guess active.
Okay.
As said, we've pretty much. I don't know. Oh, yeah. We're pretty much on the hunt as is. We need to make up for. Well, I need to make up for all that kind of flutter that I did. So active, I suppose.
Okay.
They may know that something is looking for him, but they don't know how many of us there are.
Okay. Dimitri. The people are in the vault. I believe what you were doing last time was suppressive fire against the First Order contingent. Are you switching up your tactics at all? Are you going to be trying any form of your own command?
Eric?
I
Yeah.
heard my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, David's talking to you.
Bit busy cooking and everything.
You got us. Out of
But
the
I changed my tactics. I'd focus on
What was
removing
that?
the.
I thought you were going to speak up a bit.
You asked what my tactics are.
Yeah, there you go.
So, to answer that question, who is still standing up First Order?
Well, considering it's a fairly sizable group of people, it looks like a number of them, a number of the First Order folks are injured but not outright killed.
What about the vehicles? What are they doing? Because there were vehicles there.
Yep. Oh wait, weren't they hit by a flash rocket?
Yeah, the troopers were hit by
Yes,
a
they
flash
were.
rocket.
Okay.
Which means they suffer the blind condition, whatever that means.
Blinded by the light, rough up like a deuce, another roller in the night.
There's a number of uh, a number of citizens that have been shot. So you're not certain whether they're dead or not unless you check them. At the moment, the vehicle status. Vehicles being vehicles are okay, though the UATT is having a bit of an issue as a chunk of the citizens are actually trying to forcibly board the troop transports. Though
And when you say troop transports, you're talking about the truck tanks or the actual walker?
the repulsor transports.
Oh,
So let me. There we go. I can P for wheels now.
I kind of figured it what you were referring to. So in that case, I'd just proceed to help by directly gunning down. Basically grabbing the attention of these stormtroopers to shoot up at my position by using the machine gun and a sort of trap where the gun is the only thing that's exposed, shooting at their general direction.
Okay. Keep in mind, as the troopers appear to be still recovering from the flash rocket, grabbing their attention to specifically be on you may be an issue if they can't detect where you are.
Kind of hard to see a giant stream of blaster bolts to be not as obvious, but okay.
Well, I mean, they're blind right now.
So it's lots of white and dots. I mean, they'll see that blaster bolts are coming at them. But also keep note that some of the citizenry are armed with blasters. Not all of them, but a few of them are. That being said, I'll definitely give them a chance to vote to determine that your area is where the shots are coming from. Keep in mind that, as was mentioned last time, they had constructed an E-Web, which I will designate with the guy that has the gun status.
He's being gunned down. Like, period.
The E-Web, by the way, does look to be projecting a ray shield to protect the gunner.
Can I see the generator?
Oh, the generator for the E-Web?
Yep.
You can see it. You can see it behind the kind of next to the trooper. It's being partially obscured by the ray shield.
Well, I will go for the effort of disabling the E-Web.
Go for the what?
Disable the E-Web.
Okay.
Are you
doing anything else other than going to disable the E-Web?
Disable E-Web and then suppress the infantry to get their attention. To ignore the masses that are going toward them.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll need a roll to target the generator and a roll for the group suppression.
I need to find where my dice are first. There. You. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The E-Web be gone. Okay. Uh, 1D plus 1 to the E-Web generator.
Ooh. You can aim for the generator itself. Boom.
Okay, that's enough for that group. Okay. It explodes as part of your volley of bolts goes past the ray shield. That was partially including it. Please roll me 6D for the detonation. No, this is going to be ridiculous.
Basically, put a big red barrel around me. I'm going to shoot the big red barrel. Just saying.
Oh. They are knocked around by the explosion, save for the actual gunner who was a bit closer. So let me roll that one like this. The gunner himself is injured and loses the gunner status as the E-Web goes away. Okay, so those guys are a bit wonky. And they've lost that gun. Factor in wonky. Okay. Okay, with your assistance and still recovering from the flashbang, let's see how the citizenry does. Clearly, the First Order wins. I mean, the numbers don't lie.
Okay.
Okay. And taking out the generator and providing assisting suppressive fire has emboldened um, the uprising cold citizenry in this area. That is a lot. Shit.
I have a thing I want to say because I'm on a rooftop shooting down at a road, but her name doesn't work with it.
I have this line I want to say, but it won't doesn't fit.
It doesn't because because the best way to put it would just be screaming Wolverines while holding the repeating blaster up as the crowd then turns on the occupying force. We're done.
Okay,
We can't do
Jeez. Whew. The repulsor personnel transports have essentially been taken over by the people uprising, because when you beat them by just that much, you get some stuff for it. Turning their turning the what amounts to the APCs weaponry against. Well, one's going after the First Order forces. The other is turning to shoot the UAPT. The other citizens themselves are currently either wrestling with or otherwise fighting the troops. Oh, you're stunned. I think it was a stunned person would be it. That'd be ludicrous. With the acquisition of their vehicles, it looks like the First Order is considering a withdrawal, but but do still have some faith with their urban assault units still in the area, at least for those that can hear it maneuvering around. Which I believe you said the flash blindness lasted for like 3 rounds.
I have no idea. Usually these things are like, by how much you failed by or something. The fuck?
Windows says no. Windows says no.
When it was like, oh, I saw you wanted to look something up.
Just no.
Windows saw that I accidentally clicked on a sidebar in Adobe, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, you want to email this document to somebody? And I'm like, no.
Yes.
But you clicked the sidebar. Obviously, you want to email someone.
Never mind the fact it was just mouse drift. Luma Blast, 1D rounds.
Okay.
Which I'm sure was rolled somewhere in there, but
I'll assume 3. That's half of the d6. Okay. So as it'll take a little bit for the other two to. So let's see. You, Rory, are en route. Row. With your blazing speeds in a few minutes.
Actually, I do need to get going. Because meeting.
Gotcha.
So, ping me if you need me. I'll catch you later.
You do reach Argo base.
Okay.
I assume you're taking the Mando X?
Taking the Mando X and grabbing 3 of the X drones so we have a full flight.
Okay. What's the endless speed of the Mando X?
The speed of grand entry.
1050 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
That said, I don't know if they're far enough away where that trick where you go up and let the rotation of the planet bring the destination closer to you so we can get there faster works here or not. I don't know if they're far enough away for that to be viable.
They're not super far away.
Okay.
I think they're like, I think it was like 500 kilometers.
Okay.
So by the time you pull that trick off, you might as well just go
Yeah.
in a straight
All
line.
right. They're 500 kilometers. I go at 1,000 kilometers per hour. That means it takes me roughly 30 minutes to get there. How long before they engage the next group? In theory.
Estimated time to weapons range is. You said yours doing 1050? Is 31 minutes.
And it'll take me 30 minutes to get there. Okay. So I'm going to use 20 minutes for emptiness. And let reset drive for that period.
With Slam, they're slightly slower than you. Let me check my notes. It's I don't recall whether it was heavily modified or not.
It's not modified, except for personalized controls.
Okay. Oh, right. It's that model.
The classic? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was the 65. I mean, I didn't think it was, the New Republic snub, but I didn't recall it being 65. Okay. Okay, so you're on approach. Okay. As expected, you arrive a little bit ahead of the patrol. You're detecting 4 TIE drones, 4 Imperial era TIE fighters, and a Mu 3 shuttle.
Alright. Alright. And we have what left to work with?
If you are including the patrol's forces, 18 Banshees with no hard points, 2 X drones, and 1, 2, 3, 4 TIE drones on their side.
2 X drones, 4 TIE drones. And there were how many?
Switch that over.
2X, 4T, and how many Banshees left?
18.
Versus
one Mu-3 shuttle, uh, four four TIE LMs, and four TIE droids. If you would like, you yourself can, you or Reset can make a sense check to see if there's anything hiding.
And after reset.
I can't believe that. How much is the? Yeah, beat them by 25. Holy crap!
And he rolled a 1 on the power die, too. So, brings that down by 6 to a total of 10.
You do not detect any extra signals or unusual anomalies.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, this is not one-to-one skill. It does appear that they are taking up standard patrol sensor arcs when dealing with an escort flight. For Trissa, since I'm not sure if you read what that exactly means, is you have, because there's four of them, they can actually do scan arcs in each of the critical directions.
Yeah. We've done that a few times in Zorn. I remember that.
You'll see the light on your comm board light up. You're being held.
Through the jamming?
Remember, you arrived slightly early. Are you engaging in jamming?
Well, the idea was to catch up with the Catal, not
Oh,
overshoot
okay,
them.
okay. So you're arriving at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, get no bonus because you have no special suits. No, you do not get hailed. Though you do notice that the flight craft have began adding a slight sway to their movement, except for the TIE drones, which are just moving away. Indicating that while they are not under attack, something odd, like possible standard patrol chatter being jammed, has made them wary.
What do you think about that?
I just imagine there were pilots having a conversation, and your jamming just cut them off.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to break this down as follows. Got 27. Okay, I'm going to have the Banshees break up into groups of 4, and those groups will all engage the TIE drones.
There's 18.
Yeah, I know. That leaves 2 Banshees left over. I will have all our starfighters move to engage the manned starfighters. And the 2 remaining Banshees are going to fly cover for, I guess, me, since I'm going to be making a run on fly cover for the Kaital and I, as the Kaital and I are going to make a run on the shuttle.
Okay. Since you are joining them, I will move your craft over to their vector. Okay, to confirm and make sure I'm remembering everything you said, the groups of the Banshees that are in flights of 4 are going after
Drones.
the drones. Your drones are going after the man fighters.
And then the Kaital, me, and the 2 remaining Banshees are going after the shuttlecraft.
Okay. Okay. Can make me a sense roll.
Yep, it's going to be one of those days. 13.
Okay. This wasn't super difficult. You feel it's not so much danger, but you do feel a sense of discomforted unease. Would you like to add the? You can't really.
I can't add it to the initiative, yeah.
When you click on it, there's other. Oh, that's true.
That's a GM thing.
Oh no, I do have a initiative button, but I know you don't like using roll 20 for
Initiative.
those rolls.
Yeah. Not that my actual dice are rolling much better right now.
Oh, nice. Okay, I thought you said they weren't rolling much better.
They hadn't been. That was a fluke.
Okay, well, you have a
They are between medium and long.
Okay.
coming in with some torpedoes and some coordinated attack patterns.
Do a barrel roll! Oh man. Oh no, the shuttle has movability dice. What will you do? Okay. Your proton pew pew adds +2 to its damage.
Cool.
I am hesitant to even roll the hull of the shuttle, but I will anyway. It gets enveloped in a blue-white flash as the proton torpedoes completely vaporize it. There's not even a chance to debris. It's gone. It's gone.
Well, shit.
Because you beat it by 27. Your proton towards proton. Or, however, was jeez. Oh no, how much bonus do you get? Okay, the Banshees opening fire on the target in the range. Causes a smidgen of damage. Oh, I marked the wrong one. And did I use the, okay.
Or give the Banshees the 2D.
The did the hit? That's
Yeah.
how they rolled the 52.
Okay.
Oh, that and the skill bonus. Okay. The other Hydrone also cannot withstand the volume of shots from the formidable craft and gets struck several times. Oh, that is much more interesting. Holy crap. Okay, one TIE drone down as it just gets shot up by a bunch of gnats as far as it's concerned, but enough to affect its flight and cause it to go careening and skid across the roof of this derelict building, embedding itself in its structure.
Mm-hmm.
Not mean to lose my ability. When you gave the focusing orders, are they all to singly focus on one tie at a time, or are they to converge an opportunity?
Coordinated fire.
All on one
Yeah.
single target at once?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, as the... Oh, really, only that much. As the combatants converge, blaster shots are raining out. Oh. Oh. How are these TIE drones? Holy shit. I mean, the X drones. Okay. Everyone should now be afraid of the X drones.
This is why I wanted them.
You look at their stats, and it wouldn't. And they seem to be rolling above their level.
Yeah, well, they're rolling above their weight class, but X-Wing always trumps TIE Fighter. So...